Yo, what is up, guys? So, this is going to be a mental health update slash eating disorder update. So, if that's kind of triggering for you, just letting you know now. Now, currently, I am in a program where you stay like inside and you basically live here, whatever. Basically, I'm in a program that's supposed to help with like mental health and stuff like that. And really quick, I do have my own room. There's about 13 people that stay in here at a time. It's a really big place. And this would be the schedule. So 7 a.m. quiet hours, 8 to 9 a.m. self-serve breakfast, 10 a.m. group, 11 a.m. nothing, 12 p.m. lunch, 1 p.m. group, 2 p.m. Clinical staff review, and that lasts up until 5 p.m. Then you have dinner, 6 p.m. group, and then 7 through 11 is just pretty much anything. And then there's like different med window hours. But anyways, right now it is Saturday. From my calculations, I have not ate since Wednesday. I have not ate since late Wednesday night. And I'm not really feeling too good. I'm not really feeling good at all, actually. I mean, I'm feeling decent enough because, like, I love myself. So, like, I'm happy to be me. So, that makes me feel good. But as far as with the eating, I just want to talk about a couple of things as to why it's literally so hard for me to eat. Starting off with number one, I don't really like chewing, and when I do eat, I literally chew my food up a lot. And then the second thing is I don't like using the bathroom. Number two, I don't like doing that. I just think it's gross. But I do it and I wipe, and I wipe good, so I mean, it's unavoidable. And then three, I also really be feeling empty, and I like to continue to feel empty because, oh wait, really quick, I just want to say this. When I'm sharing this with y'all, if you have an eating disorder and this is only going to enhance it for you, click out of this video, please, because I don't want to share this and give people like ideas of how to feel. That's why I've never really shared these things on my channel or anything like that, because I don't want to enhance it for other people. But anyways, the emptiness feeling, because I'm so alone all the time that like I don't feel like I deserve to eat, and I'm always alone and I feel empty. So like when I don't eat, it allows me to continue feeling empty. And then another reason why I don't like eating is because like I feel like if I'm not eating with somebody, it's a waste of an experience, which is so stupid, but I'm very restrictive of what I do eat and everything like that. So it's just really stupid that when it comes to me, like I low-key need to eat with somebody or something. Like at this point in my life, I'm 23, and like I for some reason like crave like eating with somebody that I'm in love with or that's in love with me, like a mutual thing or whatever. And here's what I'll tell you. So I'll tell you about July of 2025 when I met this guy. We'll just refer to him as Virgo. Genuinely, I feel comfortable with doing that. Don't care what anybody has to say. So whatever, we talked a little bit, but it didn't really work out. And after that didn't work out, my ED had got really worse, and it wasn't because of him. Like it had nothing to do with him, because even when me and him, like if I recall, like when me and him hung out, I like starved him, and I feel really bad about that. Like we ate one time, and it was like Chinese food, and I just gave it all to him because like I know I have an eating problem, and I pretty much starved him for like 2 days. So like if you're with me and food doesn't get brought up, it's gonna have to like be a mutual thing, or the other person has to bring it up, because I will never bring it up. But anyways, like I said, stuff didn't work out with Virgo or whatever. We stopped being friends. We stopped talking, stopped communicating or whatever. But the problem that I had after that, when I would continue to try to eat, which I never had this problem before, was like anything I would eat, like even if it's something like this, which normally I would never buy this. I just have this because I'm in this facility right now. But if I would eat something like this, or just anything I would eat would taste like how he smelled, or it would taste like I'm pretty sure like we kissed like mildly, but like it would taste like that. Everything would taste how he smelled. Everything would taste like him. And I never did anything like actual with him, but like everything would taste like him. Well, fast forward to healing from all of that and getting over it, which, by the way, I have this thing where my anxiety just makes me throw up as well.
This is actually kind of cute.
It is.
Hold up, I'm about to throw up again. It's not funny.
I'm sorry.
It's not funny. I love you. Oh, fuck. Because I barely ate anything. I wasn't joking. I can't handle being in Walmart. Someone send the medics to throw again. Bro, the bag is full. Oh, shit, I don't even have my phone with me. Couldn't even call him if I wanted to. Someone help me. Is that enough? No, it's not. I might throw up again.
So it's not like I'm forcing it, but I just throw up because of my anxiety. Well, fast forward, I kind of got over that hump and started to get a little bit back healthy and was able to eat for me and not really having to deal with if anybody was around me eating with me. But I still had problems. I still had struggles. Like, don't get me wrong. There were still days where I probably went without eating or didn't know where to start. That's okay, because I was getting better and I was working on it. And food stopped tasting like him. That was like one of the hardest things, was like the food was tasting like him. I've never had that happen before. It would taste like how he smells. It was really bad and it would make me not eat. Okay, fast forward from July through fall again, where I was healing, going to the mall a lot, doing a lot of stuff for myself and finding myself again, which was really fun. I ended up meeting another boy. And what will we call him? I don't know what to call him for now, because I really don't want to call him by what I called him or anything like that. But we'll just call him Baby Boy. So when I got with Baby Boy, everything seemed fine and everything like that or whatever. He ended up having to go to like a treatment center, and I was still like with him during that time and everything like that, doing everything I could to support him, be loyal to him, love him the best that I could. And I'm gonna cry right now just thinking about it. Unfortunately, I just wasn't enough for him, and he broke up with me while he was still in treatment. But when he broke up with me, it was probably about 2 or 3 weeks after Valentine's Day, like the beginning of this month, which is March 21st right now. But yeah, he like broke up with me in the beginning of March, basically saying he didn't love me anymore, which completely tore my world apart, and it still is. And that's part of why I'm like in a mental hospital right now trying to get help. And I'm in like a different type of mental hospital because of the trauma that I have from the relationship with him. It's like I can't, like, it's really hard to explain. But because like from November, December, and even part of January, for like 3 months straight, I would wait on this phone for him to call me because he didn't have his phone. Like, I get really triggered by like not having my phone, or like not having certain things, like, it just triggers me so bad. It makes me think of him. Everything makes me think of him. It's so bad. But I come on here to say this. Like I said, I haven't ate in like 3 days. It's actually, what day is it? It's Saturday. And I have not ate since Wednesday night. And I was like over here trying to eat this yogurt. And it was tasting like him. It was tasting like how he smells. It was tasting like how it is when I kiss him. All of that. It was tasting just like him. And so I'm coming on here to say, I don't know if anybody else ever experiences this with like PTSD or eating disorders or anything like that. Where the food you'll try to eat, but it'll start tasting like the memories. I don't know. I don't like it. But it's making it even harder to eat because here I am doing what I can to like eat this stuff, and I think this is all I can do. I don't think I can do anymore because especially this like raspberry yogurt.
Raspberry? Damn, bro, I can't read it, bro. What the fuck?
I'm gonna say like he doesn't even taste like raspberry yogurt. Like, let's be so for real, but like it's tasting like him. It's tasting like when I kiss him. Like, it's so bad. And I don't know if that's because it's like an oral fixation and it's something in my mouth, and the PTSD is just associating that with that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and kind of like give a little mental health update and stuff like that. It's just been really hard for me to kind of like eat and stuff like that. I'm already like dropping rapidly in weight, and I'm like even more skinnier than I was this past few months. But I am hanging in here. I'm doing my best, and I just wanted to get on here and document this because I don't know if anybody else has ever struggled with this, but yeah, this is an actual breakup. The stuff that happened in July with the Virgo boy, that wasn't even a legit breakup. That was just like a friendship that didn't work out. But with baby boy, this was an actual relationship, and so like it's just like completely different. But I'm catching something overlapping like with my mental health, and that's kind of why I'm on here like sharing this, because I'm like, wait a minute. So I was eating this yogurt, I was like, oh my gosh, it's tasting like baby boy, and like I'm eating, I'm like, no, it's tasting like him. And then I'm like, wait a minute, this literally happened to me in the summertime well over ago. Yeah, I'm good. They woke me up at like 10 on accident, and I couldn't go back to sleep. I took a melatonin. Once I wake up, I can't. My PTSD just does not let me go to sleep. Yeah, so I'm up. I'm trying. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Thank you. But yeah, they accidentally woke me up at like 10 in the morning. Or not 10 in the morning, 10 p.m. I had already took my medicine, and I like fell asleep for a little bit, but then they come in here and was like, you know, you're allowed out in the common areas, and like you could come eat, and like, you know, like trying to talk to me, and I was just like, I'm already asleep for the night. And they were in here. It was like these two women, and then one of them, she wanted to let me know her shift was about to end because like she's helping me get comfortable and stuff here. But like, yeah, they woke me up when I was asleep, and that's probably not a good idea because I will never go back to sleep. It's already really hard for me to go to sleep, especially during the breakup right now. It's because like every time like when I wake up, it's the first thing that hit my mind. Just kind of like when my brother passed away, like I would wake up, it'd be the first thing that would hit my mind. And when I finally started to like get a little bit of peace through that, or like kind of being able to live through that, I ended up getting into a relationship, and then that ended up going south. So yeah, it just really hurts me too, because like I really supported him through a really rough time of his life. Y'all, I have this like weird chin pimple right here, so please ignore it. But anyways, I supported him so much, and I'm just so sad that I just like, I don't even want to say I wasn't enough, but like that's how it feels. And like, I'm not even gonna get on here and tell y'all like, don't support somebody if they're going through something, don't support somebody if they go to rehab. Like, I'm not even gonna do that, because you just really never know what somebody's going through. And even though he put me through a lot, and he's still putting me through a lot, even though he tried to cut me off, so whatever he's doing shouldn't even be affecting me, it still does, because I still love him, and I'm not the one who turned off my love. It was him. So at the end of the day, yes, I'm hurt. Yes, the yogurt tastes like him, and I really can't finish it because of that, but it's like everything I eat tastes like him. When I drink my water, it tastes like him. So I'm just kind of like really messed up. And I don't know. I'm scared. I'd be like wanting to eat like a nice like taco or something from like a good Mexican restaurant, but then I like feel really bad because like one, after the food is gone, then like I'm just alone and full, and I don't like that. I'd rather just be alone and empty. And then two, it's just like if I'm not with somebody, eating with somebody, I feel like I'm wasting the calories and I'm wasting the experience, which I know that sounds stupid because I should be wanting to like do these things alone. But like I can do like really fresh stuff alone. Like I'll do like 100% pineapple juice, like I can eat that alone. But when it comes to like meals, I don't feel like I'm allowed to eat meals alone. Call me crazy, I know. I always feel like there has to be like a reason or something like that. It's like I feel bad, and I feel really bad if food tastes good. I just feel really bad about that. Like for some reason I feel like I'm not allowed to like find joy in like eating, which kind of makes sense. But then also like I've just been like really heartbroken a lot in my life, and this is just a vulnerable video. So main topics of this video is, it seems like when I like somebody or fall in love with somebody and they leave my life, and I already have an eating disorder, the food starts to taste like them. And it does not matter what food it is, it starts tasting like them or how they smell. So yeah, that's just a few eating disorder updates, and then I'll show y'all the room really quick. So this is the room. I do have a bathroom like right over there, and that's like the other room right there where they came to check on. I accidentally stopped the video, but yeah, that's probably gonna conclude this video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed it. So yeah, that's going to conclude the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I guess I accidentally stopped the camera. But yeah, right now I have like a heating pack because it's like really hard for me to like warm up and stuff like that. And it's kind of cold in here, and I always sleep with a space heater. But yeah, I know a lot of what I said sounds ridiculous in this video, especially because like there's people right now who like they can't eat for like medical reasons, or they might have like feeding tubes, or like, you know, they might be hooked up to stuff for like their bowel movements and stuff like that. So I know for me to have like depression, anxiety, and PTSD as a reason to not eat doesn't seem as valid, or it can feel kind of disrespectful to those who actually can't eat and want to. But the thing about it is I do want to. It is just a lot of stipulations around it that makes it really hard for me. And so like I know I'm really blessed to be able to and stuff like that. I'm very blessed to be able to use the bathroom normally and eat normally and stuff like that. Like be able to put it in my mouth and eat it, and not have to do a feeding tube, you know what I'm saying? The triggering PTSD stuff really affects me, so yeah. I just wanted to share this with y'all because obviously I'm going through it and I need a little bit of help. But I will say this, I love you all, and if you stay to the end of this, I love you so much. And I just really hope that out of this life I can get what I want, because more recently I've just been going through a lot of loneliness, a lot of rejection, and it's just been really hard for me to like be okay and be alone, even though I've always been alone and okay. But it's like recently it's like so out of my control anymore. And so I just want to go back to being okay by myself. And even back then, still, I had an eating disorder by myself, but at least I was able to eat better, and at least the food didn't taste like boys who did not care about me. But yeah, at least I'm lucky enough to taste him again. It just tastes so much like him. And no, he does not taste like raspberry yogurt. It's just whatever I eat will taste like him. I don't know why. It's like some like synesthesia thing or something. I don't know. It's kind of like with my PTSD and stuff. But yeah, I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. I really hope this helped. I got a new tattoo. It's kind of hard to see it. And then I also have another new one as well. I love it. But yeah, I'm going to get some more. So comment tattoo ideas. And I love y'all. I'm definitely going to wash my hair tomorrow and get a fresh curl going. Well, I guess today because it's 6 a.m. But yeah, y'all, send me your positive energy. I love y'all so much. And I hope this video helps somebody. And yeah, also I did do a weigh-in today. I am at 120. I'm at 120. So if for some reason I happen to go lower than that, there will be a problem. And I will be doing like everything to try to like fix that because I cannot drop any lower than this. And I probably will. I'm trying to be okay. But yes, I love you guys so much. And if you live in Minnesota or Minneapolis and you think you might want to share a meal with me, just I guess let me know. I mean, I'm really picky, so we'll see if it even works. But other than that, y'all, I love you so much and peace.